with old Schmizzles, our little cockapoo,
Yeah.
thinks he's a human anyway, practically on two legs all the time. But
The
when we walk through the door, the dog has to wait out. So he's not allowed upstairs.
Well, was that not a picture of him on the...
So it's hard to control it.
Does your finger come out when he's getting...
Yeah, because
Ruth, look, like, I get a slice, treat them mean, keep them keen sort of thing.
Yeah.
Millions of women in England are going to be able to get the contraceptive. The Friends actors, Jennifer Aniston and Lisa Kudrow, carry on. Now, the 47-year-old said she'd made a massive error, and she was jet-lagged, apparently, from flying in for Australia, and third prize, when really it should have gone to court, though. She is an incredible Scottish record.
International Games, yeah.
Yes, in the hubbub of all the crossing the finish line, they gave her a trophy. She sort of just went, thank you.
Right.
And then for 7 days...
see that.
Significantly.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the only... their trophy then, and the person never got the... That's the frustration.
The person who should have got third was the person called Mel Sykes. And I thought, gosh, that presenter, what a fantastic
She
presenter.
does everything. Look, you've just named her and now you're confusing her with the presenter. Let's give her a moment now.
Mel Sykes.
Mel Sykes, not the presenter, who's also...
front benches of Labour. Well, as of this morning, the US President Joe Biden has signalled that a deal to free hostages held by Hamas in Gaza could be imminent, and has suggested that Israel had agreed to a pause. That's the only word being used at the moment, a pause. Meanwhile, the two main telecommunication companies in Gaza are warning of a complete telecom blackout in the coming hours due to a lack of fuel. Jonathan Sway to more domestic policies now. The Prime Minister is fighting to save his plan to send asylum seekers to Rwanda by bringing in emergency legislation, despite the Supreme Court ruling against the policy. Our political site. Prince William and Prince Harry's relationship is beyond repair, and there's no going back. That's according to a new book by royal writer Omid Scobie, who claims William sees his brother as a defector. Our North America correspondent. Campaigners here are calling on the Justice Secretary to change the laws so that rape victims and bereaved families can have free access to transcripts of court hearings. Now, victims and their families often don't attend a trial to avoid further trauma, with some quoted thousands of pounds to then access the trial transcripts. James Goodison has been speaking to one rape survivor who has waived her right to anonymity. Days. Jonathan, what is the latest situation then with Gaza's main hospital, which I know you've been reporting on intensively, and also, of course, this latest line from the president about a pause? Deja vu, I'm not going to lie. We've heard this many times before from the previous Home Secretary. What could be different this time, given what's happened in the courts? Well, another book about them.